channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, supporting my channel. I'm Kate B. I'm 49. I live in sunny Florida, and I'm a busy mom of 2 girls. And today I'm showing you my curls, and we're gonna put the makeup. And that's my second live stream, because in my previous live stream I was trying some clothes, showing you how I lost weight. This is my fit for today. It's gonna be 69 degrees here in Florida, so I'm a little bit cold after a few cold front days. So I'm wearing this Karl Lagerfeld vest and the little white shirt and the blue jeans. So I hope you like my fit, and I'm gonna show you my easy weekend makeup. I'm into makeup. I use my daughter's shark tool to get the curls, but they don't stay too long, but they still, I love how the curls turn out with the air wrap tool, because they give me the volume. So I like the volume on my hair. Mariana Andre, welcome. Welcome, Mariana. Where is your husband? My husband left to go to work. Thank you for asking, because he has very busy season at work, and it's tax season, and he works in the accounting field. So it's very busy season for him, and he works on Saturdays too. Thank you for asking. So makeup, I like, can I talk to my husband after? Yeah, sure, you can talk to my husband after. No, he doesn't like to be on YouTube. Why do you need to talk to my husband? I don't think you need to talk to my husband. You have no business to talk to him. But thank you for asking. So this is my go-to foundations. I like those foundations because they are not very heavy. They're not, like, most of them are not full coverage. They're like very light coverage. I started with Lancome. I don't use it as much because they changed the formula and they changed the color. So hello, ma'am, welcome. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. I'm just putting the makeup today. So do you have kids? Yeah, I have 2 daughters. My older daughter is 16. My younger daughter is 12 and a half, almost 12 and a half. And my older daughter going to Sandy Hawkins dance at high school today. And she's busy with her friend getting ready for the dance. So my younger daughter, she's cleaning her room because she asked me to take her to the mall later today to meet with a friend. So she was sick this week. She spent like 4 days in her room because she was sick with the flu. So I told her that she needs to organize and clean her room very well. Ma'am, which city you from? I'm from Orlando area. Orlando is in Central Florida, where the big World of Disney theme parks are. So I am from Orlando, Florida. Can I talk to my kids? Why do you need to talk to my kids? If my daughter Stella wants to come say hi, she'll stop by and I'll let you talk to her. Home trip, please. Home trip, please. Okay, so I told you that I bought Forever Natural Nude. This is the Christian Dior, and this is a very, very light foundation. If you don't like heavy foundation, if you don't like pretty much like night makeup, this is to go to, because it's good for work, it's good for everyday use. I'm from Russia. Originally, I'm from Eastern Europe. I'm not from Russia. I'm from Republic of Moldova. This is a small country on southeast of Europe next to Romania. And on the other side of Moldova is Ukraine. And you've probably heard Ukraine has a war with Russia. Russia is far away from Moldova. So I'm not from Russia. I want to talk to her. You want to talk to my daughter? Hi, I'm Tilas Aron from India. Welcome, Tilas. Silas. Yes. What do you want to ask my kids? If I am a strict mom? Yes, I am a strict mom. So I told her if she doesn't clean her room, we can't go to the mall. But she really wants to go to the mall, so she better clean and organize. She's very good in cleaning and organizing. Hello, beautiful Kate. Welcome, Clean Carbach. Welcome to my live stream. Good to see you. I want to talk to her. Don't talk to her. Stella doesn't want, she's in that interesting age. She's becoming a teenager in a couple of months, like in 6 months. So she doesn't want to be in my videos anymore. Where are your kids? How many kids do you have, ma'am? 4. Hi, cute mother. Thank you. Rush. Okay, so without further ado, what do you need to know about makeup? I'm 49, so I like to cover my imperfections. Nothing wrong if you learn how to apply makeup for everyday use. I like my makeup every day. Even on Saturdays, I want to go with my daughter to the mall. I want to look pretty. Makeup is how I feel pretty. That's my tool. Where are you from, mother? I want to mirror you and miss you, Bibble. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have 4 viewers. I'm very happy for you to be here with me. It's this afternoon. It's 1 o'clock here in Central Florida. 4 kids, you're Wonder Woman. Okay, 4 kids. I have 2 step kids, and I have 2 kids I birthed. So my husband was married before. He has 2 kids from the first marriage. They're my step kids. That's why I say 4. I'm still a stepmom, so I still have 2 daughters I birthed, and a daughter and a son I didn't birth, but they are our kids too. I worked away in New Hampshire, and I'm from Massachusetts. Oh, Massachusetts! Yay! I know it's very cold there. Where is your baby? And believe it or not, I'm a grandma because my nephew has a little boy who is 7, and my stepson just had a baby a couple of weeks ago. I'm very, very happy. So me and my husband, we're grandma and grandpa now. Yeah. 49. I'm 49, and I already have a little grandson and granddaughter. Grandson from my nephew and granddaughter from my stepson. Where are you from, Mom? I'm from Eastern Europe, Republic of Moldova, but I've been living in the United States for the past 19 and a half years, so I'm an American now. I'm an American with Russian, Eastern European roots. Okay, so forever nude. My number is 1 and neutral undertones, so you decide by your face, by your skin, if you're warm undertones or you're cold undertones. I like neutral undertones because cold undertones usually have pinkish in it, like pink tone in the foundation, and warm undertones usually have yellowish tones in the foundation. But I like neutral. I like both. I'm cruising 85 miles per hour and traffic is pretty perfect. I'm in Malden about the head on I-93. Please stay safe on the road. Okay, thanks for your reply, ma'am. Of course. Okay, so what I do, what's important about the foundation is to make sure your skin is always moisturized. So you can put foundation because it gets cakey on the very dry skin. So whatever works for you to moisturize your skin. I use night mask and I use morning creams. My go-to, like really good day moisturizer, and it's not a paid promotion. It's Glow Recipe. It's Plum Hyaluronic cream. I like to use different brands. On the eyes, I use Bobbi Brown cream with the vitamin C. So vitamin C helps you with the dark spots under the eyes. All of this bad behavior comes from disbelief. So become a Muslim and you will become beautiful in character. Okay, thank you for your suggestion. I appreciate your comment. But I'm Christian. I have no intention to become Muslim. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. There is no bad behavior. I don't do any bad behavior. I'm a 49-old woman and I can be free in my views and my speech on YouTube. So I don't see any bad behavior. Okay, so I like to put my foundation on my hand, and with a sponge I put it in a very thin layer on my skin. So at first it feels a little bit light, but then it oxidizes a little bit. And again, I buy most of my foundations on neutral undertone, but I do buy cool because I have a lot of pink in my skin. So I kind of match it with the cool undertones if I need. Some of my foundation can have cool pink undertones, but this one is neutral, so it covers the extra pink I have on my face. See, around my nose, sometimes I get pink around my cheeks. I don't have any conditions. My skin is pretty healthy because my diet is very healthy, and it all comes from within. If you take good care of your body and you eat healthy, your skin will be healthy too. So, and also I sleep at least 8 hours per day, and that makes a big difference for the aging skin. So, and I keep my skin moisturized, and I don't use excessive products to keep my skin moisturized. It's pretty much twice a week I do a plumping night mask, and every morning I put moisturizer in my face. But we had very cold weather, so we were running heating in the house, and the heater, usually in Florida we have very humid air, so the skin stays pretty much moisturized all year long. But because we were running heating in the house for the colder weather, my skin got a little bit dry, and I was putting a little extra moisturizer, like night cream or whatever you have. So that's it. I put too much on my hand, so, and don't drag it. Like with the sponge, you pretty much bump it in with a soft bumping in motion. Okay. Что будем делать с бровями? Так. Because I'm wearing, usually I apply it for my neck too, but sometimes when you're wearing white shirt, I don't like to apply it like lower on my neck, because then I don't want my shirt to have makeup on it. But I apply it a little bit on my neck. One viewer, thank you for sticking with me. One viewer, I appreciate you. Last weekend we were purchasing my new car, and then Stella had competition, and it was very, very cold, and I was tired and I didn't have energy to come for the live stream. I only did the live stream with Secret Material channel, where we discussed the case of Brendan Benfield, who killed his wife and another person, and he had an affair with a nanny. And this story was very interesting to me. Maybe I'll talk to it about again. You look like Alice in Wonderland today. Oh my gosh, why? Hi. Арес, что вы там курите? Какая Alice in Wonderland? Вы знаете, что этот, как его звали? Кто написал? Он сильно много курил, когда он написал Alice in Wonderland. Так, смотрите, какая у меня жилетка. И джинсы у нас прохладно. Буду ехать в молл с дочкой. Спасибо, что зашли. Yeah, hello, pretty Russian woman. Italian man decide from Miami. Right now, chilling in Brazil. Hi, Italian man. Como estás in Brazil? No makeup needed. Oh, you're too kind, Marilyn Rochester. You're so very kind. I think that's good lighting, and I think that's a good night's sleep. And, you know, I'm not telling you anything new. It's just how it is. If you're happy, if you're in a good mood, if you have energy, if you're well rested, and your worries are taken care of, that's how you look. You're absolutely gorgeous. She's not Russian, she's Moldovan. You're absolutely gorgeous. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ares, for this comment. I'm actually do have Russian blood because my dad is Russian, but originally he came from Russia and he met my mom in Moldova. So I have a lot of different bloods in me. Байка, салют, привет! Давно не виделись. Кто там еще стримит? Почему вы пришли ко мне? Я же не такой популярный блогер. Так, оставайтесь со мной, я вам покажу машину. Будем смотреть каждую кнопочку, будем смотреть каждую веточку, каждую ниточку. The story is that Софика screamed too much. Господи, боже мой, это сумасшедшее. Baika, watch the Sofika screamed. How are you, Baika? I am fantastic. Guess what? I got my new brand new car because I'm turning 50 this year. Мне исполняется 50, и муж купил мне шикарную машину. В субботу забрали, долго ждали, 2-3 недели ждали, наконец-то забрали, уже целую неделю езжу на новой машине. Боже, это не машина, это супер машина. I'm so happy. Ну какая. Вы что, не видели мой шорт? Я уже хвасталась. Муж говорит, не хвастайся, а то украдут папу. What kind of car is this? I got a present for my 50th birthday. It came early because my birthday is in August. But I was driving an old sedan. So you missed the car? I had a short. Я показала, у меня там есть шорт. Ты что, смотрите. So it's SUV, it's Lexus RX 350, and it's not a hybrid, but it's all-wheel drive, and шикарная машина, кожа-рожа, все навороты, все дела, кожа-рожа. It has a lot of technology features in the car, and it has parking assist. It can park by itself. It's pretty much like Tesla. I have a little card to open it. Solo, welcome back. I'm doing the makeup now. You saw me with the ponytail, but now I got my curls up because I used my daughter's tool. This is Shark. And I decided to fix my hair and put my makeup. And I have some viewers, my Russian-speaking viewers. Great, have you washed it down? А что, надо помыть? Байка, что это значит, надо помыть? Обмыть. Нет, еще не пили шампанского. Beautiful, super beautiful. Has the presenter's mother been found? No, she wasn't. Every day there are new details. Now they check in the house again for more evidence that she was taken. О боже, этот случай, конечно, всех потряс. Нет, не нашли. Чем дальше, тем хуже, потому что уже 6 дней прошло, почти неделя. И сейчас они вернулись обратно в дом. Что-то они там нарыли, какие-то новые улики. Блин, we have this like big criminal investigation going on about the lady. She's a mom of a very famous morning show anchor, Savannah Guthrie, and her mom Nancy is missing. This is so shocking. She got kidnapped from her house in Tucson, Arizona, and all the media and even the President Trump and FBI are helping to find the lady. She's just like my dad. My dad is 84 and he's staying at home. So my husband told him to make sure he locks the door, and because I'm afraid that anything can happen to my dad, and if he got kidnapped, I will probably be very, very upset. If these people are trying to ask for ransom, they're asking for Bitcoin, but they don't know if this ransom note is for real and if the lady is still alive, because they don't want to pay ransom if the lady, something happened to the lady. But we wanna pray and we wanna think that Nancy's still alive, and this, the FBI and the police and the investigators will do a good job to find the criminal who took the lady. But thank you for asking. Так, значит, про машину рассказала. Дочку везу в мол, а другая дочка идет на танцы. Дамы приглашают кавалеров. So, have you heard about Sandy Hawkins dance? Zind Music, hey Kate, how are you? Good to see you after really long. Remember we spoke on Insta? Yeah, hi Zind, welcome back to my live stream. Good to see you. Insta ID Pamar, you can find me, my Insta ID in the description of the channel. It's at Ekaterina B, EKATERINA BEE. Ekaterina B is my nickname. This girl. Sarita, welcome, this girl. So we got the foundation and see, it's like very, very light coverage. I don't even need to put a lot. So for the eyes, again, I try to put a little bit of setting powder before I apply my eyeshadows. You're glowing today. I must say you don't go online that much on Insta, I guess. Yeah, I don't go that much. I work full time, and then my daughter has competitions pretty much every weekend, and we're traveling, and it's a lot going on. But you can congratulate me. 2 weeks ago, we had a little granddaughter born in our family. So I'm a grandma now. My husband is grandpa at 54 and I'm grandma at 49 and a half. So, and next week I'm going on vacation. My best friend from another state, she's my best friend from elementary school. She's turning big 50 on February 12th. So me, my friend from Canada, and another friend from Moscow, we are going to Aruba to celebrate. So next week I'm going to be in Aruba. So watch my channel. Granddaughter, your son, daughter's kid. Well, it's a long story. It's my stepson. My husband was married before. He was married very early. So he had a son when he was 24. So his son is 30 years old now, and he got a baby. He's my stepson. I love him very much. I remember him from being 9 months old. Even sometimes I took care of him as a kid. But anyways, my stepson had a baby 2 weeks ago, and the little baby girl arrived safely, and we're all very, very happy. This is first granddaughter in my husband's family. My sister had a grandchild, so I've been like some sort of grandma before, because my nephew's son is 7, so I've been like a little bit like grandma before in our culture. How does it feel to be such a cute stepmom? 9 months old. You literally saw him since his birth, precisely then. Yeah, I remember my stepson when he was tiny. He was hilarious. I remember him from gatherings, and he was mischievous kid, but he was cute. Okay, so with the eyes, this is the best Huda Beauty, not because it's a paid promotion, but see how much I use the very basic tones. But this is the most pigmented and very easy to apply. So if you're just starting to use makeup and eyeshadow, I highly recommend to buy the one that has very good pigmented eyeshadow. It's easy to apply. Ларочка, hello, Ларочка. Я не знаю, если вы слышали новость, у меня внучка родилась 2 недели назад, мужа, сына моего пасынка. You got a surprise waiting for you on your birthday. Watch out. Oh, wow, a surprise. Are you gonna write a song for me? That would be a nice surprise. I'm turning 50. I already start to get surprises. I got my first gift. My husband bought me a beautiful SUV, Lexus RX 350. This is a beast. This is a very powerful car. 275 horsepower, and I'm in heaven. It rides smoothly. It's very soft. It's very quiet ride. Congratulations on your granddaughter. What did you name her? Is she also Alexandrovna? Ларочка, вот вы смешная. Вы знаете, что в Америке нет отчества. Ее папу зовут Алекс, тоже Александр, как и дедушку. Но ее назвали американским именем Lola Violet, Lola Violetta. Lola Violet, her name is Lola Violet. We are very, very excited. What a precious little girl, Lola Violet. We have a granddaughter now. My grandson is Nicholas. He's my sister's grandson, but they tease me. He's almost 7, and my sister having another grandson in July, so I'm going to be grandma on my sister's side too. Maybe I would write a song for you, or maybe I would send you something even more beautiful. It's called Surprise for a reason. Watch out. Oh wow, Zen music, you're too kind to me. I'm a little flattered to accept the gifts from the stranger, but we've been virtual friends, so thank you so much. I will watch out. Lola Violetta. Билет. Is Lola almost Laura? No, Lola is very short. Lola. Lola. My little tiny granddaughter. She's precious. She's very cute. Okay. So see, very basic color. And what you do, you just put it a little bit above your crease. And it stays so well as long as you put setting powder. It doesn't, you know, bulk up. It doesn't cake. So it's like very nice and smooth and light application. Is Lola almost Laura? No. It's just Lola Violet. Lola Violet. Lola Violet. Very pretty. Так, что дальше? Берем плоскую кисточку. And which one we're going to use today? For the smoky eyes effect, we're going to use this one. So for the smoky eyes, you just apply it to the 1/3 of the outer corner of the eye. And you be very, very light in your strokes. I put a little too much, but don't worry. We're going to, we can always blend it in around and it's not going to be as much. Very light strokes. So that gives it a very smoky eye effect. And don't be afraid to put too much. And under the eye, you put it up until the middle of your pupils. So some people like to use eyeliner or eye pencil, but I used my pigmented dark eyeshadow to under my eye. See, Lola Violet, let her make you happy. Спасибо большое, Ларочка, очень приятно. Как-то все так быстро. Январь был такой busy. She was born on January 24th. 24 января она родилась, а на прошлой неделе, 31 января, мы купили машинку новую. Like I have a new baby in the garage to my Lexus. I named my Lexus Clara. I love that name because, don't judge me. I love that name, but nobody liked that name. So Stella could be Clara, but nobody liked Clara. They made fun of me. They hated the name. So I got a new vehicle. I got a new SUV. It's very pretty. It's very bright white pearl color. It's like premium paint, which is like pearl. It's like, она переливается, как жемчужина. И я назвала свою машину Clara. I don't agree about strangers. Everybody is a stranger at first, but we're just one conversation away from having a great connection. Remember, once upon a time, your bestie and husband were strangers as well. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for that comment. You're right. The upper eyelid a little reddish. Okay, спасибо. Сейчас я возьму это, разретуширую, Ларочка. Сейчас оно все разретушируется, потому что я поставлю немножко светлый тон под брови. Смотрите. Сейчас мы все это раздвинем. Hi, I cannot read Arabic, but thank you for your comment. I hope it's kind and appropriate. Where are you from? Good energy power. Hi, I'm from Central Florida. I live in Florida. But originally I'm from Eastern Europe, Republic of Moldova. I speak Russian language. I'm also having someone born in August. We're expecting our second son, grandson. Wow, congratulations. August is going to be a Leo baby, just like me. I am a Leo baby. I'm Indian boy. Welcome. Oh my God, Zind is here. He has got millions of views on his songs. I love your songs, Zind. Big fan. Wow, Zind. Yeah, you know Zind, top diva. How do you know Zind? I haven't heard his music. I'm gonna go check him out. He's my Insta friend now, but I I haven't listened to his songs. Thank you for telling me he is so famous. Oh my gosh, I have a celebrity on my live stream. Wow. I'm subscribed to your channel. God Energy Power. Thank you for subscribing for my channel. Okay, so it's taken me so long because I'm talking and I can't focus. So what is my trick to open up the eyes? If you have not sleep well and if you have a little dark spot in the corner of your eyes where the light doesn't get through, just use the white eyeshadow and do a little trick with the eyeshadow. And don't be afraid, it's gonna all blend in and make a nice color. Hello, here Krishna. Who is Krishna? I don't know anybody by that name. Kate, I listened to Zin's song for the first time last year. His songs was trending everywhere and I saw it on Met Gala after party TikTok videos. What? No way. I have celebrity friend. This is insane. I'm so flattered, guys. I'm so flattered. Zin, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for following my channel and becoming my Insta friend. I didn't know you're that famous. So here you go. You put a little bit of white under the eyebrow, and if the top lid feels a little bit reddish, you can blend it in with a lighter. See this eye and this eye, you already visually see that that eye is opened up a little more. So let's do this trick too. See, the white visually opens up your eye and make it like a little more open, a little bit wider. And that's the effect of the eyeshadows and the lighting. It's all about how the light hits and how the colors look on your skin. Wow, Top Diva, thank you for the info. This is really special. Thank you. Hey there, my daughter watches your makeup videos and she just turned 12 today. Could you tell her Charles Leclerc? Could you tell her happy birthday? Her name is Elsa Quignon. Hi, Elsa Quignon. I also have a 12-year-old girl in my house, and I know you're into makeup, but please be mindful. Please put balanced makeup because at 12 you still look very gorgeous and pretty, and your young skin maybe doesn't need a lot of makeup. But if you're into my makeup videos, welcome to my channel. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a lot of good feelings and good surprises on your birthday today. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel, sweet girl. Elsa Quignon, beautiful, special girl. Happy birthday to you. Okay, now let's open up the left eye a little more. Did you know that everybody have a little bit asymmetry? And when you are aging, like I'm aging, I'm 49. So I notice a lot of times one of my eye is smaller than my other eye. And when I was younger, I didn't notice it as much, but my face was a little bit asymmetrical through the times I was growing. Even one of my lips looks thinner than the other one. So some people you can notice this asymmetry, but some you don't. But for me, I wasn't upset about it, about my lips or my eyes. But some days now I notice that my I think my right eye is bigger than my left eye, like without makeup. So I'm trying to, probably when I put makeup, it kind of evens out, but I think it's a part of natural asymmetry of the face, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much, right? I'm not gonna stress about it. Hey there. Sorry, but I'm a mom. I'm a boy. Danaja. Donna J, welcome. Boys and girls are welcome on my channel. Haban Singwan, welcome. My name is Abhishek. Welcome, Abhishek. Where are you from? I'm from Central Florida. I live in Florida, United States of America. You are pretty. Thank you, sweetheart. Akita. Quora 8400. Hello, welcome. Quora, no, God made you perfect. You're good, sis. Thank you. This time. Дахана J, this time. Okay. So, Ларочка, вы еще здесь? Что там? Кого вы смотрели? Сумасшаек смотрели своих? Перешли на меня, на сумасшайку, но я не буду на вас орать, потому что я ни на кого не ору. У меня шикарное настроение. Я еду в отпуск на следующей неделе. I'm in good mood, finally. I've been a little bit sick a couple of weeks ago. I wasn't in a good mood. But next week, I'm taking vacation. So on the 11th, I'm traveling to my friend's birthday. What language apart from English is she speaking, guys? I'm speaking Russian. You can ask me. I speak Russian. Some of my viewers speak Russian, so I speak Russian to them. Буду говорить по-русски для моих любимых зрителей, кто говорит по-русски. Спасибо, что вы приходите. Байка-негодяйка, Ларочка, я вас люблю. Арес, я не знаю вас лично, но вы стали моими виртуальными друзьями, потому что вы всегда приходите на мой канал и поддерживаете меня и мое творчество. Спасибо вам большое. Спасибо, мои русскоязычные зрители. Я вас люблю, я вас ценю. Знайте это. Очень ценю. Так, все, бело. Так, что делаем с бровями? So my philosophy about eyebrows. I don't like to cut them with the scissors. So they are like they are. The only thing I can do, I can put a little bit of pencil to fill in the gaps. But I buy very light pencil because I don't like my eyebrows to be too dark. And remember, this is my real hair, so it's darker than my blonde hair because I do highlighting. My name is Harsh. How do you say this in Russian? It's sounding satisfying Russian language. She's Jewish. No, I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish. I wish I'm Jewish. I love Jewish people. They're very smart and intelligent. Just look at her nose. Yeah, my nose is French, you know. What's wrong with my nose? Why it's Jewish? It's French. It can as well be French. So see how thin is this eyebrow pencil? And you just fill in the gap. Hi, Stella, you want to say hi? Oh, yeah, I'm done. You can take your shot. What you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, thank you for letting me use that. Thank you so much. Hello, young lady. Red dog, welcome. Talk, young lady. I appreciate you saying young lady. I'm 49. I still, yeah, I'm going to feel young even if I'm 65 or 70. That's my motto. That's my motto. Feel young no matter the age in your passport. That's going to be my motto because we're going to age gracefully. See? So as soon as I fill the gaps with the pencil, and it's very light pencil, see, it gets darker. It almost gets the same color as my roots. How did you learn Russian? Quora 8400. I'm originally from Eastern Europe, from Republic of Moldova. It used to be a part of big country Soviet Union. Soviet Union was a communist country until 1991 when the Soviet Union broke down. So my family, my dad is from Russia. He was born in Russia and he spoke Russian. My mom is from Moldova, but she spoke Russian because she was born in Soviet Union. So I speak Russian. It's my first language. I was born and I spoke Russian originally. I'm a new subscriber and I will be 60 in October. Red Dog 6415, welcome to my live stream. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I'm vlogging about life in sunny Florida, and my channel is like an affirmation to my American dream to come true. I can be boasting at times, but don't take it wrong. It's a part of my personality. I like boasting my new clothes. I like boasting my makeup. I like boasting about what what lifestyle I have here in the United States and where I travel. And I like to boast about my family, about my daughter's achievements. So I show a lot of gymnastics because my daughters are in sport. So welcome to my channel. You're German. No, I'm not German. Oh, wow. I love Russian martial arts fighter Khabib from Dagestan, Russia. Do you know them? Quora. No, I don't know. I don't like fighting. So my cousin, he used to be a boxer. He was in boxing sport and he was very mean. I was afraid that he's going to beat me up. He never did. Maybe sometimes he pushed me or something. But I remember that I never liked watching the fighting sports. So I don't know, Khabib. Maybe like when you say the name, I can look him up, but I don't know him. But thank you for the question. Так, what is next? And again, it's a very light makeup. You will be surprised. I buy some stuff in Sephora, and I used to buy very expensive mascara, but I found that mascaras dry in the tube very fast. So it doesn't make sense to buy expensive mascara if it dries in a couple of weeks and you have to buy another $45 mascara again. So I started to buy reasonably priced mascara in Target. And this is L'Oreal. I used to have L'Oreal telescopic mascara, but I threw it away. So I bought the fresh one. It is called Extensionist. Oh my gosh, I love that mascara. You don't even need the base coat to use that mascara. It lengthens your lashes so well. I'm from Pripyat, 65 miles away from Kiev, Pripyat. Ashuta Shurkla. My real name is Valery Lekasov. Ага, Валерий. Валерий, добро пожаловать. Припять, я не думаю, что вы из Припяти, там же радиация, там же никто уже не живет в Припяти. I don't think people still live in Pripyat. That's the Chernobyl radiation zone. It's a dead city. I don't think people live in Pripyat anymore. So thank you for your comment, but I find it very weird. Valery Legasov. Oh, come on. You're joking. You're pranking me because Valery Legasov is a person from a Chernobyl movie. You look exactly identical to my eldest sister. She's 30, 9 years older than me. Only difference is her hair is black. Yours is brown. Honestly, you guys look too much same. That's cute to say. Like through my life, I get a lot of notes like that. So I have a lot of twins in the world, like how you call the people your twinsies all around the world. I've been told a lot that I look like somebody's friend or somebody they know. I've been told that a lot. So maybe my appearance is not unique, so people can look like me. And I don't know. I'm okay with that. I don't think it's anything bad or anything good. I'm neutral to that comment. I think it's fun to meet a person that looks exactly like you. It would be fun. The only thing I would be afraid of, to be honest with you, I would be afraid of knowing that I have other siblings. Like if my dad had an affair and if my dad had an affair and somebody births a child, I will be really, real upset I have another sibling. Oh my gosh, I would be so mad. Like, you know how the stories people find their families because they were lost or adopted or given up for adoption. And I would be devastated to know I have another relative. I would be devastated, but Like when I watch the shows, I'm like too devastated to know that my dad might be having somebody else except me and my sisters. Hi, how are you? Wednesday Bickley. Welcome to my live stream. Would you like to play a game with me? So be coffee. What kind of game? When will you visit my beautiful country, India, most diverse nation on the earth? We'll be very happy to welcome you. Yeah, will you take me to Taj Mahal? I really want to see Taj Mahal. I only seen Taj Mahal with my virtual reality glasses. That was cool, Taj Mahal. See, I even made my bathroom in white marble because I really, really like Taj Mahal color. It's like marble white. White marble. Fancy. Okay. How do you like my mascara now? I think it's very pretty. So it does make your lashes look a little thicker than they are, but it gives you the length. Usually when I apply mascara, I apply the basic primer, like the white stuff to extend your, like that would be a primer. To extend, it's just a white stuff that goes on your lashes. But in this case, I didn't even need the primer because this mascara works great and it's $12. Truth or dare, but only questions. Yeah, we can do truth or dare. Oh my gosh, Taj Mahal is just one of the many great monuments, dear ma'am. Yeah, Americans were not very well educated. I know it's just one of the beautiful monuments, but it's very grand, like it's very big and impressive. Are you married? Yes, I've been married for 17 years now. Thank you for your question. Truth or dare? Okay, I am married. Next question. It was easy peasy. Yeah, that's my marriage ring. That's my big, huge diamond. My husband did so well picking this ring for me. It's very clear diamond. Very, very clear. And it's almost 1 carat. It's 0.85. A little bit less than a carat. Okay, so be coffee. That's an easy question. I am married. Anything else you want to ask? Truth or dare? That's a fun game. I like to play games. But if you make me uncomfortable with your question, I'll probably gonna get really uncomfortable and won't answer it. So please be wise and respectful when you ask the question. Taj Mahal was built by a king named Shah Jahan in the memory of the beloved wife named Mumtaz Mahal. Both of them are buried inside the Taj Mahal. That's a beautiful history of Taj Mahal. Thank you for this comment. Hi, Lima Kumazukum. Welcome, Lima. Your husband must be some guy fighting Russian winters, hunting bears. Oh my gosh, what a funny comment. Yeah, you forgot to say he's also drinking vodka all day and wearing the hat, like the special fur hat, Ushanka. Yeah, and hunting bears. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. My husband is from Moldova. He is Moldovan more than, he doesn't have Russian blood. My husband has German, Romanian, and Ukrainian blood because my husband's mom is from Ukraine and my husband's dad is from Moldova, which was a part of Romania before Russians took over, before the Russians, the Soviet Union took over Moldova. So my husband doesn't have anything to do with Russian winters and bears. He grew up in Moldova. He grew up on the north part of Moldova. And his dad and his grandpa spoke Romanian language. But my husband speaks Russian and Romanian and a little bit Ukrainian because his mom spoke Ukrainian. So do you like my eyes? Do you like my smoky eyes? Ларочка, куда вы ушли? Уже не такие красные глаза, вам кажется? Сейчас мы сделаем... Now we're going to put the blush, and the blush is going to kind of blend in the look with the eyeshadows, and we're going to do the fun part. So for the eyebrows, see, they're a little bit darker than I like them to be because I put a little bit of pencil, but this is a special clear gel. It just keeps them in place. The eyebrows, it keeps them in the place. It's pretty much like glue. It glues it down. That's what I call it. The gel, useless, but I like to use it. What is your weight? So be coffee. I am 116 pounds. I lost a lot of weight on the medication. You know something more interesting? Taj Mahal was built with marbles, hence costly. But one more Taj Mahal was made with stones, exactly similar to main one. It was made by a poor man in memory of his wife. That was a good story too. That's more romantic than story of Taj Mahal itself. Yeah. You don't need to have like fancy and luxury materials to remember your loved ones. Are you content with your life? Yes, for the most part. I can say I'm 100% content, maybe 85% content. But, you know, we stop being grateful. And every day I pray, Lord, to give me the feeling of being grateful. Every day I pray and I say, Kate, be grateful. Lord, give me strength to be grateful for everything I have and for my kids to be healthy and smart and do good at school and become good people and go to good college. So when I read my prayers, I always find myself not as grateful as I want to be. So I need to realize that we need to give thanks for everyday life and for the life we have. And we don't need to ask for more. We just need to be happy with what we have and appreciate and be grateful every single day. Please pray for children dying in Gaza. You are beautiful. Thank you. So now I'm going to show you my collection of blushes. Okay, my collection of blush. I have a lot of blush because I don't blush. Okay, a lot of blush. So let's start with peach blushes. So this one is peach blush. Peach blush, very pretty. M22, but when I grow older, if I have money, I too would love to build a beautiful Taj Mahal like structure for my wife. Yeah, that's nice of you. I started to blush seeing you, ma'am. You will go to Starbucks every day if you marry me. I don't like Starbucks. I don't like coffee that much. I'm a tea drinker. This is my morning cup of tea. I drink tea. I was scrolling and found you. Welcome. You need a hot tub? No, I don't need the hot tub. So let's see what I have. I have this one. One of these blushes broke, but I really like, let me show you. I really like this color. Look how pretty it will look with my, so can your husband fight? Well, he probably can fight, but he doesn't need to fight. We don't live in the violent place. This one, my daughter gave it for my birthday. This has a little sparkle to it. It's also a little bit peach. I showed you the peach one. I stop a tea drinker. If you marry me, we will drink some tea every day if you marry me. Are you married? Yes, I'm married for 17 years. Da-da-da-da. Oh, this one is very neutral. It's not like when you put it on, it's not bright at all. So I got a new technique. They say where to put your blush. Like do that and do that. And do that by your ear and do that. So in the middle of this, you have to put the first little dot for your blush, like here, like on the toppest part of your cheekbone. And then you drag it up to make your face look a little longer, elongated. Don't actually look married for 17 years. I thought you passed college or some. Ashuto Shushukla. Thank you for your kind comment. I'm 49. The live stream has filters, so I put a little bit of filter on my skin. So if you see me without the filter, you will see I am an Asian woman of 49. See, I take off the retouch and you see all my wrinkles, you see all my creases and all my droopy face. But I prefer to show my live streams with the retouch with the filter. So that's why you feel like I am, now I put the filter on. That's why you feel like people on Instagram and on the live stream look younger. Oh, sorry, you look 23. For that reason, I thought you were single. Yeah, sorry, I was mistaken. When I was in school, I used to put the pink blush from my sister makeup drawer to apply them on my cheek. My cheek used to look pink, which made me think I'm looking cute, but that was bits stupid of me. Quara, are you a boy or a girl? Oh my gosh, it's okay. You look beautiful no matter what. Thank you. Okay. I like this one. It's from L'Oreal, but it doesn't have a lot of pigment. This is another blush. This one, I like the color of it, but it takes so much time. Yeah, let's use this one to apply it. It's okay. You look beautiful no matter what. Okay. So, how was your childhood in Soviet Union? Can you tell some experiences? Well, when I was a child, I didn't know any difference. So back in the day, everything was good because my parents had food on the table. Both my mom and dad worked. My dad was an engineer. My mom was a secretary in the government management company, or like the company that managed the power plant stations and stuff like that. My dad worked in the power plant heating systems and stuff like that. So he was an engineer. My dad was one of the people who built the Chernobyl atomic station. I'm a boy. That's why putting blush was a stupid decision. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. You were just experimenting with the makeup. Nothing wrong with that. It was probably funny. Now you can laugh at this. Don't feel stupid. Cora, don't feel stupid. It's okay. So, but we were very poor, you know. I didn't have nice clothes. That's why I like clothes. Now I'm catching up and buying pretty things for me, because back in the day I used all the clothes from my sisters and I used secondhand clothes my mom could afford buying me. Everything was deficit. So now, being an older person, I realized that my childhood sucked because we couldn't choose what we eat. We were forced to eat whatever we had. Adults were mean to kids. They called us names. My mom called me names. She was strict. They always find flaws in us. They always demanded us to study well, to work hard, to clean our rooms. We were afraid of our parents. So it was a toxic environment. Well, my dad is 84. He used to work as an engineer, and he used to go around the Soviet Union to build different power plants. And one of the power plants he worked on, not the one that got blown up, he worked on a different building. But yes, he was a part of in Soviet Union, he was a part of building crew for Chernobyl. Yeah, it was a long time ago, before the tragedy happened. It was in 70s. My dad was born in 1942, so in his When he was in his early 30s, he's traveled a lot around Soviet Union. My dad built the Chernobyl. Yep. Built before it blew up. Hey, is it true that Russian dads are mostly strict? I have seen few cases. Yeah, a lot of people were jerks during the Soviet time. They traumatized their kids. A lot of dads were drunks and alcoholics, and a lot of moms divorced. And some moms didn't divorce, and it traumatized the kids when dads were alcoholics and they could beat up the family. My dad was never like that. My mom and my dad lived together for 36 years, I think, before my mom passed away when she was 59. So my parents lived for 33 years together, and my dad still lives with me. He is a nice dad. He takes good care of my daughters. Okay, so what do you like, or we should put more? Okay, now the lips. 1 hour. We've been together 1 hour. Thank you for sticking with me this live stream. But you know, like when my kids grow here in the United States, I understand that my childhood sucked. My childhood people were mean and toxic. They called kids names, they were mean to kids, they had huge demands, and they made us feel guilty, they made us feel miserable. Adults were bad to kids back when I was growing. But I must say, with age, our joy and excitement vanishes, and we never live same when we grew adult. I'm 35, I'm an Indian Army veteran. Well, I think with a lot of different experiences, I'm turning 49. With a lot of different experiences behind my back, I can define what makes me happy and what makes me sad. So I can consciously choose to eliminate sad things from my life. Like I don't read like too scary news. Like I don't want to read a lot about Epstein files, because these people were pedophiles. They were like criminals, and I don't want to read a lot about that. There is a lot of grief in the world. I don't want to read about war. I don't want to read. So at 49, I consciously choose what to absorb and how to react, because at times I feel sad because I have a lot of worries and anxieties, but I know how to feel joy too. Like I got my new car, and I'm consciously choosing to be joyful every day, being happy, smiling when I sit in my car and feel luxury and feel comfort. And when it was cold days, I put the heating wheel. My previous cars never had heating wheels. They only had heating seats, but not wheel, like the driving wheel. And now I can feel that my steering wheel is very warm, and it brings me joy. This feel of luxury brings me a lot of joy. Так, вот смотрите, that's a pencil, but I need to find something to sharpen this pencil. And I don't know if I have a pencil sharpener, to be truthful with you. It's been ages that I needed to sharpen a pencil. So let's try to find a sharpener, because I want my lips to look nice and pretty with this pencil. Да, наверное, тут ничего не найдешь в этих завалах. Okay, next project. Sometime we go together to clean out the stuff inside of my cabinet. You sing? No, I don't sing. You play an instrument? I used to play piano when I was a kid, but I don't have musical hearing, so I couldn't play very well. But maybe something simple I could play. Так. Нету точилки. Actually, как же мне поточить этот карандаш? I wanted to sharpen it. Choose God now. Which car you got? Which car you got? I don't want to grow old. I'm afraid of old age. I wish I could always stay youth. So much fun. Scared to be old. Don't be scared. When you're old, you become wiser. You have a lot of experiences, and you enjoy life a little more because you choose how to react to certain things and how to let go. You're not as emotional. You're smarter. From all the experiences in your life, you become smarter. Okay, we didn't put any highlighter. I like to put highlighter even above my lip to make my lip look fuller. See, this lip is very skinny, so I use the pencil to go over my lip line to draw a fake lip, a little bit of a fake lip. So I don't do lip injections. I'm scared of lip injections. I do a little bit of Botox, but you don't see any Botox now because it's been about 4 months and I didn't get the last time. I didn't get, instead of Botox, she used a different product, Jeuveau, and it didn't last as long as the Botox. So now I have to go again and do it very soon. So I have a little trick. This is the highlighter. This is a beautiful highlighter. So highlighter is used to make a little bit like the light to make your skin radiant, just to, when the light hits your bone here, it just gets a little bit more luminous. Your skin feels luminous, almost like glass. And I put a little bit on my nose. So see, I live in Minnesota. If ever you come to States, please pin me. Okay. Going to sleep. It's midnight here. Love you, live session. We'll see you later. Take care. Enjoy. Thank you, Cora, for being on my live stream. Good night. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I have a little trick. Because my lips are not very puffy, I want them to look a little puffier. So I use the thin brush and I use the highlighter to put a little highlighter above my lip. And together with the pencil, it does make my lip look a little puffy. Ну что, красиво? Красиво. Час 07, 2 человека. I live in Minnesota. Okay, it's really cold in Minnesota. Yeah, I know. Some people from Minnesota. My friend's friend is from Minnesota too. Same, I need to go, man. Nice talking to you, ma'am. You're a sweet lady with lovely voice. Thank you so much. A lot of people hate my voice, but thank you so much for a kind compliment. I can't please everybody. I can't change my voice, so I was born with it and I'm gonna as well use it. Okay. I have this beautiful neutral. It's very neutral. Oh, it makes me so happy, this color. It's almost like nude. It's very neutral. But look. Look, I don't wear pencil every day, but when I wear pencil, you're too beautiful. Oh, stop. You're so sweet, Solo. You're giving me compliments all day long. You're boosting my self-esteem. Let me show you. My husband brought me roses. You should see that. My husband brought me these beautiful roses. Кто здесь? You need none of that. I know. I remember you. Hey, I remember you, Salman Khan. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, you're beautiful. As a guest, special being 50. Not yet. I'm going to be 50 in August. 49. I still say I'm 49. I'm still in my 40s. Very late 40s, though. Very late. Who cares? I feel great. I feel loved. And I feel the best body now because I lost weight and I take good care of myself. They're pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I like them too. Okay. That's the makeup. So today we're going to use my favorite Dolce & Gabbana light blue because I have blue outfit and I have blue little earrings. Those are Swarovski crystals. I think they look good with this. I bought this new from Karl Lagerfeld and it's a cute vest. I bought it in size M. I feel like it was a little loose, so I had to put a shirt underneath because since I lost weight, I'm a smaller size now, so it's Karl Lagerfeld. But it feels so beautiful. The color is so beautiful, so I decided to keep it. I kept the tag because I thought to return it, but I'm not gonna return it. So I put the shirt, and I'm so afraid to put my weight back so I don't get rid of my medium clothes. I'm gonna keep it. And for the winter time, this vest is good with the shirt and it doesn't look as big. If it looks big, I'm gonna just maybe put a little pin at the back or something to make it look more fitting. Can you please turn around? Hi, you're so gorgeous. Hi, babe. I'm not Greco Prado. Hi, babe. I am not your babe, but thank you for the comment, babe. Yeah, that's my husband can call me babe. Babe. Okay. Here, you want to see me from the back? That's how I look from the back. That's the outfit. And I hate jeans, but you know, like since I'm wearing this vest, I thought the jeans gonna look good. Ой, боже мой, что тут такое? Не закрывается. Не закрывается ящик. Всякая фигня здесь выпадает, надо выкинуть. So, you like my makeup? Ride with SA. Is the bathtub? Yes, this is my bathroom. It's a bathtub and the shower. I like my bathroom because it's my sanctuary. We built it 5.5 years ago. Like we built it in September 2020 during the COVID times. And this bathroom makes me happy. It has very good lighting. It has very, very good marble. Everything is marble. Everything you see is natural marble. And this is like the Greek style of the floor. And this is dolomite. And this, let me show you, the countertops are dolomite. It's like the marble countertops. We picked it to match the walls. So this marble bathroom makes me really, really happy. Where are you from? Originally, I'm from Eastern Europe. I speak Russian. I'm from Republic of Moldova, but I live in the United States for the past. I've been living in Central Florida for the past 19, almost 20 years. Yes, bathroom is really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I designed it. And big mirrors, you should see this big, huge mirrors with the light. So pretty, right? Thank you. So I like spending time in my bathroom because I like to put makeup. I like to take care of my hair and my face. I like to put the clothes on. So that's my sanctuary, you know. I also have beautiful kitchen, but I spend time in my kitchen when I cook for my family. It's something I do for my family and myself, but here in the bathroom, I do fun things for myself, you know. So that's why I like my bathroom so much. Okay, thank you for being with me this live stream. It's 1 hour 15 minutes. I'm going soon to take my daughter to the mall, and please stay tuned because I'm going to show my new car. I'm gonna show you everything my cool features my car has outside and inside my new car. I'm gonna be happy to share with you and be excited about my special gift from my husband for my 50th birthday. So stay tuned. And this is my favorite perfume of all times. I used it 20 years ago and I use it now. It's light blue from Dolce & Gabbana. And since I'm wearing blue, I'm wearing this gorgeous perfume that smells like lemons and Italy. Yes, bathroom is really awesome. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching and following my channel. Write me comments, like and subscribe. Love you all. Watch my shorts and videos. Love you. Kate B.